Well, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
Oh, I know. Well, I hope everybody enjoys it when it's off and running, you know?
Well, they're certainly going to enjoy your singing class.
Oh, time for me to go to work. Excuse me.
Hi. Oh, I think it's hi. Greg's father would donate this building.
He's a very generous man.
I just can't wait until it opens.
Well, are you going to be coming around?
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to dance, and I've always wanted to study it seriously. I just hope I can pass the audition.
You'll pass, all right. Look, she's an incredible dancer. You guys got to see it.
Yeah, all right. Upstairs. Yeah, I'm finishing everything.
I can hardly believe how much you've grown up. You know, it's very important that you're here tonight. You remember how much we still love you? Sure do. I hear you're going to have a new brother or sister. Yeah, I can't wait. I get to babysit, too.
We'll see about that.
He's more excited than we are, I think.
Oh, good. Well, so excuse me, I have to do some things.
Go ahead. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for having me. Sure. Congratulations. What, the cat dragged in? How did she get an invitation?
I don't know. Come on, let's live around the complex.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Olivia. Hello, Ryan.
You, want to go someplace else?
Not on your life, if I'm just beginning.
Let's have a drink.
All right. All right. Yes.
Well, what do you think?
Lovely, really.
My friend.
You've done yourself proud, love. And Frisco, too.
Is Colton here? I don't see him.
No, he hasn't arrived yet. Would you excuse me for just a minute?
Would you ladies like something?
Steve.
Yes?
I haven't seen Tom or Colton. Are they still in session?
They said they'd be along in a little while.
Don't you worry, they'll be here soon. You just smile.
Okay, thank you. Help yourself to some champagne, and there's some punch that has no alcohol. So.
Oh,
Thank you,
good.
thank you.
Thank you. I could go
What
for
would you like?
champagne.
Champagne?
Yes,
Where's some champagne?
Don't hold back now, Colton. Stop resisting. You've got to keep at it. Now, it didn't stop at the injections and the questioning. Pick it up. What happened next?
I can't believe it. But now I remember. Because of the constant pounding and the drugs, they forced me to revert to a completely military status. Once again, I became Sergeant Colton Shore, United States Marines.
Sure you know what to do.
Yes, sir. I have my orders, sir.
There cannot be any mistakes. No hitches.
No, sir. No hitches.
What are your orders?
To proceed as directed and to eliminate the enemy.
And who are the enemies?
Ariel and her accomplice.
That's right. They are the enemies and must be destroyed.
They will be, sir.
Good. Now, a few select men will accompany you. But the success of the entire mission rests on your shoulders. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Before you go, repeat your code name.
Code name Sanctuary, sir.
Oh, no. Colton, relax. I want you to take deep, easy breaths, Colton. Just try to relax. Colton, listen to me. Relax.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to start counting backwards, Colton.
I'm Sanctuary.
10, 9.
Don't you understand what this means?
Listen to me, Colton.
I'm Sanctuary.
6.
I'm the one that Frisco warned Felicia about because I'm dangerous. How could they do this to me?
Colton, no.
No! Colton! Colton, wait!
Amy, call the complex. I think that's
Wait, what am I supposed to
detain him.
tell
Be very
them?
careful, but detain him.
Now you can feel shower fresh, like you just stepped out of the shower.
Hey, Felicia's about to start the ceremony. She insists we're there. Excuse me. Oh, go.
What could have happened? happened to Colt?
I don't know, but wherever he is, we can't wait any longer. We're going to miss all the schedule of events right here.
Mrs. Howard, I think we're ready.
Do you mind? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for just a few moments, please? I want to thank you all for coming this evening. I am Mrs. Gregory Howard, and I'm very pleased and honored to be able to stand in for my husband this evening, who is very sorry that he was unable to join us. And as you all know, he's going to be our next state assemblyman. But holding an official public office is really not a measure of his dedication to our community. It was extremely characteristic of him that when Felicia Jones announced she would be endowing the arts complex, he donated the building and the labor needed to convert it to this wonderful arts complex. But our purpose here this evening is to remember another man, a husband, a musician, and a martyred hero. And Felicia has asked two of Frisco Jones's closest friends and former WSB colleagues to say a few words to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Devane Lavery and Police Commissioner Robert Scorpio.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think back, and I think that one of Frisco's great fascinations with music revolved around the fact that he felt that words by themselves couldn't truly reflect feelings. And I think tonight I understand a little of what he was trying to get at. There are two other people, Anna and Sean Donnelly, who had the pleasure of working with Frisco along with myself. And I think this gave us a rather special insight into the way Frisco worked, the way his mind worked. It's something, I guess, that we can never really share with anybody. But tonight, in the commemoration of this complex here, I feel all those that teach in it, create in it, work in it, and just literally be in it, are creating and providing the best tribute that I can think of to Frisco. Thank you all very much.
I also want to thank you for coming tonight. I hope that everybody that studies here enjoys the facilities, and I hope that all of their talent gives you pleasure, like my husband's music gave me pleasure. Oh. Thank you for coming again, and enjoy yourself, and come back as much as you want.
You're great. Oh, I love you.
Got it all.
Tony, I just wanted to tell you that this really is a lovely building, and I know that Frisco would be just as proud as Felicia.
Thank you. Alan, I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to go home, sweetheart. Okay?
All right. Can I say goodbye to Daddy?
Yeah, you can say bye to Daddy.
We gotta say goodbye. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Come on, kiddo.
Come on, sweetheart.
Let's go. We will.
Bye. Got one of those kisses for me? Some kisser.
A little distracting, don't you think?
It's from Amy at the hospital. Tom Hardy says if Colton shows up, detain him. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It's a little too vague for me.
You gonna show this to Felicia?
No, not until I call up Amy and get a little more information. Excuse me.
Robert, I'm worried about Colton. He was supposed to be here a long time ago.
Well, you can stop worrying. I just have it on good authority that he's on his way. I'm going to make a phone call. Excuse me.
I'm Sanctuary. I've been programmed to kill. I'm warning you, Tom. Stay away from me.
So, you know who I am.
It doesn't matter. Frisco warned Felicia. Beware of Sanctuary. He knew what I'm capable of doing. I'm warning you, Tom. Stay away from me.
It was brainwashing, Colton. Expert brainwashing. They spent weeks doing this to you. Time. Drugs. You weren't responsible. You weren't in control. But now, Colton, you are in control.
I'm warning you. Don't come one step closer to me. You don't know what I can do.
You won't hurt me, Colton. You'll overcome what they did to you. You'll fight back at them, not at me.
I am Sanctuary. Don't you understand what that means?
Scruples presents the new second edition.
Your computer dating service.
General Hospital will continue in a moment. They're a pair of dirty, rotten...
I mean it, Tom. I could kill you all with my bare hands. I'm a trained killer. You know they programmed me to do it.
Ease up, guys. Why don't you go back to the hospital? Colton and I can work this out by ourselves. I know what I'm doing. It's all right. Go on. Go on.
Colton, look, you go too, Tom. I don't want to have to hurt you.
I know you don't. And you won't hurt me.
You don't know that. I don't know it. I don't know anything, not anymore. I don't know everything that they made me do. I don't know what they plan to have me do. They're going to make me hurt Felicia, Tom. They've made me into a killer. I'm Sanctuary. Frisco said, beware of Sanctuary. You heard it.
You remember when I told you that a person couldn't be made to do anything under hypnosis unless that person wanted to do them? It's the same with brainwashing. As long as it can make the person forget, it works. But now you know what they've done to you. Now you can fight it. Now they don't have control anymore.
How do I know that? How can I be sure, Tom? I can't risk it. I can't take the chance that I might hurt Felicia.
But you won't do it. Look, why don't we go back to my office and we can work this out together?
No! Look, no more hypnosis, no more brainwash, no more anything, all right?
All right, fine. We'll do it your way, okay? We'll stay right here and we'll do it your way. Stay right here, and when you're ready to talk, we'll talk, okay?
Well, I must say you held yourself quite admirably, very cool, calm, collected, and spent half the night in the ladies' room. Well, felt like a sandwich stuck between Scott Baldwin and Mrs. Howard, you know, and acting awfully smug. Well, he just realizes how much he lost since you dumped him, huh? Thanks for trying to make me feel good.
Hey, you two want to go up to the theater for a little new wave dancing?
Oh, you like rock?
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking about getting a mohawk, you know? What would the patients think? Let's go.
Well, let's go find out. Okay, I'm going to wait for Chet, okay?
How dare they be so happy?
Listen, much as I hate to leave the company of a stunning woman, I have a plane to catch. Can I take you home before I go?
No, thank you very much, but I think I'm going to stick around and have a chance to talk to Tony.
Well, I wish you luck. I'll see you when I get back.
Thank you. Oh, are you going to give Monica another call?
I don't think so. You know those spas operate. They get the ladies up at the crack of dawn, they beat their bodies up, and then they fall into bed with exhaustion. She probably doesn't have the strength to pick up a phone. I'll see you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Excuse me, John.